Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to give you the pattern for crocheting this very easy T-shaped sweater top. So let's get started. To make this easy sweater, I'm going to work with worsted weight yarn and a 6mm crochet hook. And this pattern is worked from the top down. And you're going to start with a foundation chain, the width that you would like to have your sweater be. And that can be either just the same measurement as your chest measurement, which will result in cap sleeves, or you can add 2 inches on each side, which would give you short sleeves. Or you can add about 5 inches, and that would give you medium length sleeves. So go ahead and work your foundation chain, whichever length that you would like for the width of your sweater to be. And after you have your foundation chain the correct length, you're going to double crochet in the 3rd stitch from the hook. And then you're going to double crochet in each of the stitches all the way across the row. All the way across the row. Okay, and that's what that row will look like, 1 row of double crochet stitches. And that's that row, the top row all the way across, whether it's just from one side to the other, or this length, or the entire length. So that's 1 row of double crochet. For the next row, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn. And that will count as a double crochet and a chain 1 space. And it also counts as this first stitch, so I'm going to skip the next stitch, and I'm going to double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1. Skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next. Chain 1. Skip, double crochet. You're going to repeat that all the way across the row. Chain 1, skip, double crochet. And you're going to do that all the way across the row. Okay, and that's what that will look like when you worked all the way across the row. And that's the 2nd row. Like that. And now we're going to work this next row. Chain 2 and turn. Now you're going to skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch you're going to work double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. You're going to repeat that across the row. Skip the next stitch, in the next stitch work double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next. Skip the next stitch, in the next stitch double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And you're going to repeat that all the way across the row. A double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet, skip the next stitch, and a double crochet in the next. Okay, that's how that row will look. And that's this row. And now I'm going to work this row. So I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. I'm going to skip the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 3, single crochet in the next stitch, and you're going to do that all the way across the row. Chain 4, skip 3, single crochet in the next. Okay, like that across the row. And it's this row. And then I'm going to work this row, and that is 4 double crochet in each one of these chain 4 loops. Chain 2 and turn. Work 4 double crochet in every one of these loops. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the next loop. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to repeat that across the row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's this row. And now you'll keep repeating those 4 rows. This row, this row, this row, and this row. So you're going to repeat those rows until you have as much as you need for the sleeves if you're making sleeves. If you're just doing the little cap sleeves and you're only working the size of your chest, then you're just going to continue repeating those 4 rows until you get down to the bottom. So if you're making sleeves, now you're going to count how many stitches you allowed for your sleeves. And you're just going to make sure that this chest section is the size that you need to be 1/2 of your chest measurement. And you can add a little bit for ease. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to work the body section. Just keep repeating those 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Until it's the length that you like. And then I'm going to show you how to do this bottom section with these little picots. And you can either add these picots after you have sewn the sweater together, or you can do it on each separate section. So to do the picot stitch along the bottom, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. You're going to work a single crochet in the next stitch and in the next stitch as well. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet in the next stitch and in the next stitch as well. Like that, and you're going to repeat that all the way across the row, and then you can fasten off. And that's it. That's all you need to know to be able to crochet this sleeveless cap sleeve, short sleeve, or medium sleeve T sweater top. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.